name is Demetrius B. Welcome back to the channel if you are returning. Welcome if you are new. We are back yet again with not one load, but two loads. And not only two loads, but we got two loads for both trucks in the same night. So stay tuned till the end of the video for the breakdown. We're gonna make almost $1,000 tonight between both trucks. And I have a new special guest with me tonight. She's been coming along for a little bit, but you know, we just haven't recorded together yet. Say what's up to the people, Mom.
Hey, people.
I got my mama with me, y'all. She coming to do loads with me, so it's a family thing at this point. It's a family affair, but yeah. So we are headed to, you already know where we're headed to. I don't even have to say it. I've said it so many times in so many of my recent videos. Yeah, that's where we're headed. So I'll go ahead and say it for the people that are new. We're going to ATL number 6 over in East Point. We have two routes tonight from those that location. First route, we're headed to Acworth, Georgia. It's about 40 miles away, and then the second one is headed to, we got two stops. So we got one in downtown Atlanta, and the other one is in Marietta. So that's what is currently going on. We're gonna head down there. We're getting ready to drive past the airport now, and once we get closer to the guard shack, we're gonna pick this back up. I will see you guys when we get there. What up, YouTube? We are pulling up. We are pulling up to our first pickup of the night. I think they're just letting everybody through so they can get checked in. That's what it looks like. So, drive through. All right, appreciate it. So, yep, looks like we're just gonna get checked in on the inside tonight. See what's going on. Take our time and just knock this stuff out, man. That's what we're gonna do. Quick and easy. This should be a real quick turnaround. We're not too far away from Acworth, probably about 40 minutes. And we'll be right back here. Our pickup is at 5, so we need to leave here kind of quickly. It's currently 3 o'clock. At this point in time, our pickup was at 3:10. Departure is at 3:50. So we gotta hustle real quick, get back here, pick up again, and go to our next two stops. So we should be done with this in about 5 hours total, from the time that we started driving to the time that we finish with both routes. So 6 including, you know, trying to get home, but not bad. We're gonna make about $450 per truck in about 6 hours. So that is always a sweet situation. Always a sweet situation. So, yeah, guys, we're gonna get checked in, and we'll continue this thing after that. Anything you want to say, Mom?
Hi.
All right, here we go. You gotta slow down, Mom. Pull it back up. Remember, you got that door right there, see? You gotta close that. The other one. This one right there. You gotta unlock it. That's how you unlock it, right here. This. All right. Now, straight down. Whoa. That's it. There we go. Let's hit the road. All right. This leg of the trip is complete. We made it to Acworth. Now it's time to head back down to ATL number 6, and we will continue with our next and final load for this evening. Let's go. All right. All right, fast forward ahead a little bit. We already went back to ATL 6, and we are headed to Ralph McGill, which is Inman Park, essentially right near the heart of downtown. Actually near Ponce City Market, like I'd say a block away from Ponce City Market. So that's where we're dropping off. We did have a second stop in Marietta, but there was somebody there to pick up Marietta and Somerville, which was a part of our route. So we only have to go to Ralph McGill, and then we're literally, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes away from where we parked the truck in. Crazy. So we'd have to go the opposite direction and then come back all the way back to where, I don't know what happened there, but my GoPro just did something weird. But yeah, as I was saying, pretty much we only have to go to one stop, and it's only 15 minutes away from the house. So, and we're still getting paid the exact same that we would as if we completed the entire route. So that's incredible. So it's probably going to be over, it's going to be over $10 a mile when I do the calculations. It's going to be sick. So stay tuned for that. Let's get to this next stop, and we will. Let me slow down a bit. We will see you guys there. What's your favorite part about Atlanta, Mom?
Snellville.
Yeah. I know a lot of y'all want to move to Atlanta, man. We fool though. Y'all can stay where y'all at. We'd appreciate it. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I know a lot of you guys want to move to Atlanta. Atlanta is, let me say this. Pretty much, you can live any lifestyle you want to here in Atlanta. That's the honest truth. And depending on your situation, is basically going to be your experience here. So you kind of have to take it with the proverbial grain of salt, essentially. But I think Atlanta has a lot to offer. But again, it just depends on who you are and what you are looking to accomplish. What you are looking to accomplish in the city of Atlanta. So, with all that being said, come through, man. Come through. Check it out, decide whether or not this is going to be for you. Because one thing I will say, it's definitely for me, for sure. There's a lot of opportunity here. It's a lot of successful entrepreneurs that I like to that I know, and that just from being here in the space. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it. My city, man. I've been here for how long? We've been here now? 13 years. Yeah, 2008. 2007. So like almost 14 years now. This year it'll be 14 years. But yeah, y'all. That's the only other place I can see myself living is probably like in Broward County, South Florida, somewhere. But yep, that's pretty much it. We're gonna get to this stop, and we will continue the process there. All right. So watch this. Record me real quick.
It's broken.
There we go. In any other case, right, that's really what you want to do. You just pull up on that, and then it'll pop up. So that's pretty much it. So that's how you operate the pod. Let's get all this stuff off the truck. All right, y'all. That is it for this trip. We will see y'all in the recap. Let's go.
YouTube, this is the recap for this particular video. Let's get right into it, man. All right, so for truck number 1, which is our 26-foot box truck, we did a total of, let's see here, 2 routes, $234.21 for the first one, $235.97 for the second route. This comes out to a total of $3.57 per mile. We drove a total of, for these 2 particular stops, 113 miles total for these 2 routes. And yeah, it comes out to $3.57 per mile for truck number 1. For truck number 2, which is our 24-foot box truck that we just recently acquired, we drove a total of 168 miles. The total amount for these 2 stops for our 24-foot box truck comes out to $456.58. Now, again, what we're gonna do is combine the 4 routes all together and then divide by the total amount of mileage driven. This comes out to $926.76 between both trucks for this night. Total miles driven for both trucks is 301 miles, comes out to $3.07 per mile. Now, moving on to the next day. I have to tell you guys about this day. I didn't record. Okay, I didn't record on this particular day, but I should have been, because what happened in this particular day is a rare occurrence when you do well as a carrier and when they have too much volume that needs to be moved. What will happen is Amazon will actually call you, right? They will call you to see if you have capacity or if you have extra drivers that can fulfill their routes. Now, this happens when your performance score is high enough. Ours is 100%. So they've called within, since these routes have happened, they've called me at least 4 times. Some of them were for 53. Most of them are for 53-foot trailers, but for semi trucks. But at night they had some routes that needed to be fulfilled for box trucks. So we took one of those routes, and what I was able to do is actually negotiate for this particular route. They also had 2 more that we could have done, but they were too far. They were too far. I mean, they were like 250 miles. So, I didn't want to put, my guys through that. Plus, I was already on a route myself. So basically, for this particular route, it was 106 miles. The going rate for this route was, I believe, 500 on the board. I was able to see it on the board. But I was able to negotiate this route for $650. So $650 for 106 miles, excuse me. All right, so just wanted to show you guys real quick. This is the particular route that I am talking about that was assigned to us. Okay, let's do this real fast. Okay, boom. All right, so this is the particular route that I'm talking about right here. 103 miles, excuse me, and $650 for this particular route. That's it. They assigned it to us. We went and completed the stops. It's that easy. So this is it. I'm gonna hop back into what I was talking about. And I was already on a route. They were actually able to also extend the time. So the pickup originally was 4:45, and since I was already on a route, I was able to move the timeline up. I asked them to move the timeline up because I wasn't going to be able to be done in time, and they moved it up 45 minutes for me to be able to be there on time to pick up. So I was able to pick it up at 5:30 in the morning. So I'm going to give you guys the math for this night as well. I was using the 24-foot box truck for this one. Okay, so the math for this one, this particular night, $369.42 for the first route, $650 for the second one. Comes out to $1,019.42. You divide that by the total miles that we drove for the two routes. And we drove a total of 301 miles this night. So that comes out to $3.38 rate per mile for this particular night. Now we're going to combine the 2 days, right, in this particular video, the 2 days. $926.76 for, and then $1,019.42. Total miles driven for both days, 602 miles. Total amount is $1,946.18. So that comes out to $3.23 per mile. Or $3.20, yeah, exactly. $3.23 per mile for $1,946.18. Boom. So things are starting to pick up. Things are starting to pick up with Amazon. Last week, which is the week that these loads fell on, we did a total of about $4,500 between both trucks. So that's good. And we're not driving as many miles. That's the thing, right? We're not driving as many miles to make this money. I mean, the rate per mile is over $3 per mile for most of the loads we do. So, the money truly is in OTR. Like, if you want to generate revenue, the money is in OTR. But again, the point of business, right, is to make it work for you, right? That's the biggest thing, in my opinion, is about having a business, is to make it work for you. So you have to do whatever is applicable for your situation, So with that being said, if you want to go make the money, go OTR. If you want to be home and be local, then do the local thing. Do the local regional thing. That's what works best for me. So do what works best for you. Make sure you guys understand your numbers. I'm talking about cost per mile and rate per mile. Make sure you guys understand how to calculate those, and find your niche. Find where you can fit in this business. That's just all to it. And it's gonna take time, guys. It's gonna take time. I've been in this 4 months. We're doing well, but don't expect to just come into this game, right, and just get everything you need and want in 3, 4, 5 months. It's gonna take years, So just keep that in mind. Keep working, and stick to the journey, man. Stick to your intuition. All right. My name is Demetrius B. I am the Box Truck Prince, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.